34 seconds to go exactly after a little bit of a bit of a ruffle of feathers between Felt and Ale. Um, what do I need to say, guys? I mean, I can sit here and complain and whinge, but it doesn't matter. Warriors again showing not only inconsistency but just a lack of whatever it is. I think it's heart. I think it's players who just don't give two craps. You keep on hearing the same stuff from me. If you literally watch my videos when the Warriors lose, it's the same thing. But the margin of this loss here, 48 points to 4. Again, apologies to Cowboys and their fans for the Warriors pretending to be a footy team. Enjoy the win though, that's for sure. Enjoy it, well deserved. But again, you go to these games wanting a bit of a battle, and the Warriors, as per usual, just basically rolling over, right? Rolling over and just letting the opposition have their way with us, and again embarrassing not only the club, but us as fans. Was there any goodness there? I don't know, but the reality is, I appreciated Josh Curran, I suppose. Probably one of the highlights is him sort of calling out the referee. Now, you may sit there and disagree, but, the Warriors, we have our own little thing there. But anyway, I digress. Pathetic and poor defense all over the shop. I want to keep this sweet and short, actually. The reality is, ladies and gentlemen, this club here is... there's not much I can say that you guys don't even already know about or think about. An absolute joke of a club, player to player joke. Just players in the team that are joke. They're a joke. I mean, whereas our halves, forwards almost non-existent, fullback, goodness, just go to the Broncos. Go to the Broncos. Go there, be their problem. So many ums. I'm actually lost for words. I'm actually genuinely lost for words, and I'm so sorry, actually. What do you say? 48 points to 4. What do you say, right? The Bulldogs game, you thought they'd be able to bring on a little bit of heart. And that's the reality, all right? I think I want to talk about that, actually, because it is total heartless. There are players in the team there who don't have hearts, who don't care. I don't care what you say and or think, all right? The reality is that we're human with emotions, and sometimes when the going gets tough, right? Like in some situations outside the footy field, in the footy field, the same thing applies. Sometimes there are players there to humans in the footy field who don't have heart, who don't care, who get scared, they quiver, they get shy, they get afraid, they just don't give a damn. All right, and that's it. Like if you strongly disagree, or if you strongly disagree with me and my statements, please let me know. But there's so many players in the Warriors team, they don't have heart, they don't care. You know what I mean? Oh well, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Disallowed try by Ewan Aitken, as close as it got for us in the second half. This team's an absolute joke, honestly. And I fear we're versing the Panthers, and it's going to be their reserve grade, their C grade team, and I know we're going to get beaten by 20 plus. I can't help but think about next year every time, and I'm not. Look, there are different opinions on it, but just in all honesty, I just don't. I'm sick of this team and the way they play. I'm actually genuinely sick of this team. You know what I mean? Like I suppose Warriors fans have died off now, right? This is the season where everyone's just looking forward to next year. Nobody really cares, and this is it, right? The Warriors, their fans, we are stronger. We are actually more resilient than players themselves. I tell you what, you don't think we are? We absolutely are. We literally have to support this team giving us this rubbish while those players there get paychecks that we wish we could absolutely get. That's the reality. But again, it's not about the paychecks per se, but you get what I'm talking about. There are players there who get paid that much, this much, and ultimately at the end, the Warriors provide us nothing but rubbish. And it's been the theme all year. Sure, I can look at the doggies win, celebrate, but then you get a performance like this and you just think, yeah, okay, whatever, Don't bother showing us the training pics, useless as, bloody heck, the Warriors are just useless. They're so useless. I fear for this team in regards to the next couple of years, 5, 6, 7 years maybe. I understand that as fans we're always hopeful for, a light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak, but the reality, again, ladies and gentlemen, this is a different team we're dealing with. Anyway, look, I'm getting too carried away. I think I'll just leave it at that. Well done, Cowboys. Proving that they're second place. That's where they deserve to be. Warriors, I think we should be lower than where we are. I think we deserve the spoon, personally. I'm calling it. There's no way on earth we deserve anything else. What a lackluster, absolute crappy game that was. Embarrassing, heartless, gutless, shameful. Vent away, people, vent away, because that's all I'm doing now. I'm literally making nothing here is coherent. It's just me thinking of emotions, words, and just throwing them at you guys, I suppose. But look, I think I'll wind it up, and I'll just say last little things here before I head off. This team here actually makes you feel embarrassed. I think actually makes you feel embarrassed to be a fan of this team. I know we all love the Warriors, I get it, but let's be honest. Their performances like this or seasons like this, what makes you feel embarrassed? And then, when we become the win, we are the butt of the joke, because we are. When other fans of opposing teams mock us and tease us, whether that be at work or in the office or wherever it may be, just remember that this is what they give us. I mean, this is what they give us. Yes, I understand sport is not serious to that point, but it is to me. It might be to some of you as well. But I mean, not just a woeful display, really. And that's it. I think that's it. The Warriors are embarrassing. They're embarrassing to, just heartless. Some of these players heartless, gutless. And yeah, that's right. If you disagree with me, that's fine. Please let me know. But I know I actually genuinely believe that there's some players there who are gutless and actually have no heart and or care for this team. I can tell you some who do. I think you know them as well. You can just feel it. It's not feel it. You feel it. You just feel it. Yeah, you just feel it. There's some players that regardless that they're just gonna give their all. Unfortunately, but because these are whole heap of players who just don't give a damn. For example, just maybe they're heading off to other places. I don't know. Maybe they're playing again. I don't know. All right, but you just know those ones who don't care, don't give a damn about the Warriors, and don't care. You know what I mean? To them, it's just a week by week thing. And in fact, I wouldn't be surprised if there's the majority of a lot of players in the Warriors team are just looking forward to the next 2 weeks finishing, so they can go and have a holiday and relax. And their job, right? They get paid to provide this rubbish, and we as fans have to eat it up and eat up the stupid $200+ products that they sell us, online. With a GM who doesn't want to touch on anything that's too harsh, and an owner who thinks he's alpha. Frick, I'm sick, man. Pathetic.